Hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where today we have got us a city to explore around. We've been told it smells spicy, so yeah, I guess time to be sad that there's no smell-o-vision in this game, but yeah, we're gonna grab quests and we're gonna talk to the Hunter's Lodge finally. See what getting these 8 or 9 blazing suns does for us. Be disappointed that there's gates keeping us away from this apparent pit of death in the middle of the city, but also blocking us off from other parts, making it difficult to find my way around. That's for sure. I guess we just gotta go around the outside always and forever. How do we get up there? Why are there so many specialty merchants?
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good, but a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
Nope.
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Okay.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
So this is the guy who wants mugs. Oh, and he's got maps that we haven't got. Time to just get them all. Really though? Only 3 sets?
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
We already did. You really should have said that before I talked to you and Aloy said, okay, what did you want to talk about? Yeah, we need to find a way up there. I would guess it involves getting up here and then crossing the bridge.
Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please.
Okay.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Okay. You sure he, isn't in on it?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Interesting.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Won't find better wear.
Not often that we get quests that don't ask us to specifically kill something. I'm lost. I'm very lost. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. There's stairs here, but we can't take them up because of an invisible wall. It feels really weird when an open world game has as many invisible walls as this one.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Helpful guard telling us not to ask him where to go if we're lost. That's, you know, exactly the kind of thing you want to hear when... Wow, really? This is hung at head height, so we can't go any further? Wow.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Oh, do you, like, do
What did you want to talk
equipment
about?
dying?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay. So, the things that you said
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
before we spoke made me think that you were gonna, like, dye my equipment, and that would have been pretty cool. I would have been into that. Also, wow, you need 10 flowers for each trade? That's a lot. Hopefully these aren't maps that we already have. Yeah, sorry, don't have enough.
Shall we meet again, my noble Nora? Could you spare a moment to speak of the
We just did. And what's your deal? I'm sorry, you've got a star. Is it just because you sell lenses and hearts? I mean, I guess that's actually kind of useful that you do that. Saves us from RNG if we need it, but... Nah, I think I'm good. Also, she is the quietest star merchant we've met so far.
I see someone.
Yeah, so do I. I see lots of someones.
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Sounds shady as heck.
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
We really don't know much about the Banuk.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Okay.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Unlike the last people who you paid half up front. Come on, man. I'm not made of cash. I would like to be made of cash.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share?
Okay, so that exclamation mark, I believe we've come too far to get to. Which means if we go up through here... Yep, this looks like it'll do.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
Well, good thing I've got 9 blazing ones.
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called Thrushes. To join and become a Thrush, you need a senior member called a Hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a Hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Hang on a moment. We will talk to her, but first, we're just gonna get that scanned.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
I like weapons.
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
I mean, technically I'm not a member yet, but thanks for treating me like one.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee.
Wow.
He's too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
All right. Well, we've been promised we'll love the weapon that we'll get for doing all of it, so, yeah, we're gonna have to make that a priority at some point. What manner of machine is this? Are you the guy I'm supposed to present myself to? No. No, you are not. Dude just said go upstairs. He didn't say which stairs. Oh, hello. I don't believe we've seen a machine like this before. Shame we can't scan it.
My boss said he lost
Oh,
another caravan.
you're Assis?
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
We were told
You're
to?
hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Okay. You sure are a charmer, aren't you? Suppose we should probably set that as active so we can see where we need to go. Also, if the rule of threes holds true... Oh. Why is that side separated from this side by this? I was thinking that there would be a scannable over there, but I guess there isn't, because we've already been there and there wasn't one. Hello,
You're
Talana.
Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmond. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
So that means we're going to be the Sunhawk by the end of this game, right?
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
But what if he then takes the piece and shows it to the rest of the lodge saying, hey, look at this machine that I totally destroyed myself?
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis boil.
So you want me to do something that I have already done. But I guess we need new trophies. Because I've definitely killed all of those things before. Also, this looks like our best shot at getting to the final remaining exclamation mark. And sure enough, it is.
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Is it just me, or are his eyes way too reflective?
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
All right. And let's just make sure. Yep, looks like that's everything around here. And so, We've got places to go. We've got too many places to go. Honestly, I'm beginning to think that I might do most of the side quests off camera. Because, like, there's a lot of them, and most of them are the same stuff with pretty much barely their actual story content. Like this, go earn half suns, get a weapon. And this, go look for people. And this, look for people. Yeah, most of the side quests have been basically go find a person, have them say thank you, get loot. Or go kill machines, talk to a person, get loot. So, yeah, I think side quests I'm going to go ahead and just start doing off camera unless they're particularly interesting sounding. And stuff that's marked as main, that we will do on camera because it's main. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Wait. Yes, I did see what I thought I saw. Okay, where the heck am I going to go now? To the map first. Wow, this quest, is it just showing me everywhere I can find any of the machines that it wants me to kill? I guess it is. I kind of want to find this here tall neck and scan it because I was looking at my notebook after the last episode ended and looking at my machine catalog and, yeah, what's that? That's a tall neck. I apparently never bothered to scan them. So yeah, this tall neck is surprisingly close to places we have been, which is why I'm interested in it. And I guess crossing the river here will basically take us right to it. Or we could cross the river here and just follow the road. Yeah, that seems easy. So let's head over here to this here campfire. Of course, it's not a close campfire, so this load is going to be a thing. Took a surprisingly long time for it to actually start filling the bar. Because, like, yeah, this is on a PS5 SSD. Shame they haven't, like, issued a patch that makes it actually take advantage of that. Honestly, if they did a PS5 compatibility patch for this game, made it so that we could actually run it in 60 frames per second and use the PS5 SSD to full effect, that would be amazing. But alas.
Scrabbling a bit.
I mean, just a bit. I know we don't need this, but it was there. Hey, buddy. You and me, we're pals now. I know we've never met, but we're pals now. Did I come down when I should have not done so? Okay, no. Everything's fine. And I want you.
It's not going to be a problem overriding that Lance Horn. Catching it, though.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't care about the Lancehorns. I'm just moving. Oh, the splashing was them. I was like, I'm on dirt. Why is there so much splashing? Oh, that rabbit dropped a green. Dang it. Which one's my friend? Oh, my friend's over there. These two are just beating each other up mostly. Well, our friend's gonna die, but that's fine. Or maybe our friend is gonna hold its own. Good job, friend. And this is medicinal, so...
I need this.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. And is that... some medicinal stuff hiding under Ridgewood. We'll grab that. Unfortunately, it does take a little while for a mount to actually get up to speed. Apparently, especially if we're going uphill like this.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Yeah, I definitely hear the tall neck. I see the tall neck.
The tall neck's head.
Whoop. You want this? Yep, that sure is a tall neck.
Killers. What are they doing here?
Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, Oh, they've got a corruptor. I, came here looking for a tall neck. Didn't expect to find anything else, like, at all. Okay. Mr. Corruptor, please allow my arrows to actually hit you in the important parts. Well, oh, seriously? Okay, so people are being mean to me, but if I stay close to this ledge, they shouldn't be as able to do so. Okay. Corruptor is all out of its special weaponry. And Corruptors don't like fire. Ow. Not used to Corruptors throwing rocks at me. Okay, and now that it's on fire, its weakness was exposed. Amazing that something so weak to fire had resist fire weave on it. Oh, come on. No, it's awful difficult to aim when they let the grasses get between the camera and where you're looking. Okay, I need to actually care about my health. So the description for this potion did say that you could use it to heal. And yet it doesn't actually heal you. I just had to try again, just in case, but yeah, it's super not doing what it said it would. Okay, we need to find a way up to deal with these people who have been taking pot shots at us while we fought the Corruptor. Also, what did we even stumble into? Like, is this actually the grounds for a quest that we have? What quests do we even have? Yeah, it's none of these, so, unless it's this. Is this Red Ridge Pass? Oh, this is Sun Steps. So did we accidentally stumble into, like, some completely unrelated quest area, or just a bandit camp that I wasn't paying enough attention to know was a bandit camp? Okay, that's you taken care of. There's still a lot of them. That tall neck's just hanging out being a tall neck. Not a care in the world. Well. Oh. That was just arrow? An arrow? Not even multiple arrows? That icon made me think there was a heavy weapon. Okay, so those have a larger blast radius than they let on. And we've got everyone in the world trying to keep me from coming any further here. Not that they're doing a very good job of keeping me out. Okay, they've got a machine gun. Oh, come on. You get out of... Really? There. You're gone. I got a potion. I was set on fire, but I'm fine. Okay, we need more of our person-killing arrows. That guy was carrying some blaze on his back. I really should have done something about that. I mean, not that I saw his back at any point. Wow, this person's got a lot of health. Dang it. There we go. Wow, there's still a lot more people. This isn't my main quest, is it? Is this the excavation site? No. No, it is not. Okay. It's just there's so much going on here. I feel compelled to believe that there's more to this place than just a tall neck. This is the most resistance we've ever encountered when it comes to dealing with a tall neck. Wow, just one hit is enough to kill these guys, apparently, regardless of whether it's a headshot or not. So we've got at least 4 dudes left to get rid of. Ooh, nice shot. Come on. Where are you? There you are. And you are very far away, and yet... Okay, are we done? Why is this sandstorm coming in? I don't like it. Gonna go ahead and leave that there now.
Sand in my throat. Burns.
Yeah, anything we can do about that? Because if there's something we can do about that, I would imagine it is better to, you know, do it. Also, what's this? Oh, just one patch of white markings. Looked like it could have been something special, but it was not. So how am I to get up there? Oh. Oh. So the yellow does not mean you can get up here in this case. And neither does that. There's got to be a way up, right? Yeah, that's a supply cache, so we're meant to be able to get up there. Are we meant to get up by jumping off the tall neck? I suppose that's an option, but feel like there should be another option somewhere.
Prepared.
Always nice getting free potions. Ah, this looks like our path up. The ladder, too.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Yeah, what do you know? The tall neck's right here. Whoop.
Okay,
Well, it worked.
Time to climb up to its head.
Okay. And now just hop on up. Hello, Mr. Tallneck. Tell me where you've been. I'm glad the sandstorm has ended, because otherwise things could have got unpleasant. That sure is a big chunk of map. Wow, so these are really just all the tall necks in the game, huh? Unless they're going to add more to this map. But considering this is the Frozen Wilds DLC, yeah, I can't really imagine them having much more to this map. Well, certainly neat. But it is time to hop on off. So there was a corruptor here, but it did not corrupt the tall neck. I wonder.
Can't even make a dent in that thing.
Then why does it say it has... Oh, that's a strength, not a weakness. Okay. Makes sense then. Carry on. And we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Join us next time when I think I will have already looted this place. Or, no. No. Because I've got stuff. Oh, yeah. I will have already looted this place, and then we will go somewhere. We'll go find... What's his face? Errand? Yeah, we'll find him. See you then, friends.